make that face.
Right. Is it recording? That's how he looks.
Oh crap, have I just made really bad faces?
That was fun. Hi!
Hi.
Now we've made twats of our
Oh, I didn't know it
selves
was recorded.
/ existence. We're going to do the Tumblr accent video and we need to move this way.
No, you can't see my weird
Yeah,
throat.
you can. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to do the Tumblr accent video because that's cool.
Because we have accents.
Apparently we don't have accents.
Oh, no, I think we do.
Okay, shut up. Okay. First question. Your name and username and where you're from. I'm Joanna / Joe. My Tumblr username is I'll sing it like I mean it.tumblr.com and I'm from Hillingdon.
My name's Layla, and my username on Tumblr is smashstonesandgrandphones.tumblr.com, and I'm from Hillingdon.
I've got a tufty bit of hair again. Okay. So pronounce the following words.
Aunt.
Aunt.
Roof.
Roof.
Root.
Root.
Theatre.
Theatre.
Iron.
Iron.
Salmon.
Salmon.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Fire.
Fire.
Water.
Water.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Both.
Both.
Again.
Again.
Probably.
Probably.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Coupon.
Coupon. Shut up.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Court.
Court.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
GIF.
GIF.
Tumbler.
Tumbler.
Crackerjack.
Crackerjack.
Doorknob.
Doorknob.
Envelope.
Envelope.
Kaboy!
GPOY. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? After much thought, I've decided that it's called vandalism.
Yeah, vandalism.
You vandals, you graffiti artists, you.
What is a bubbly carbonated drink called?
A fizzy drink.
A soft drink.
Aha!
Oh, check me out.
What do you call gym shoes? There are two kinds of gym shoes. You can have plimsolls or trainers. Also, unless it's an actual gym, we call the lesson gym PE.
Yeah.
Physical education.
Or they're not necessarily always trainers because some people call them running shoes.
But that's just stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's not get into that.
I didn't think of that before, you know that.
What do you call your grandparents?
Alright, okay. Shut up, yours are stupid.
I'm brilliant.
Right, okay. I call my nan, and I used to call my granddad. It sounds really going, I call my nan,
Nan, and my granddad.
Yeah, it sounds really stupid. And I call Paul's dad Barry.
Or?
Basmos. I don't actually call him that to his face though.
That's alright then. Well, it's not yet. Anyway.
And Linda, which is Paul's mum, Linda, because that's funnily enough her name.
Surprisingly. On my mum's side, I called my nan Nana before she passed away, and my granddad Gar, because when I was younger I couldn't say granddad, so I just said Gar,
That's
and
a pain.
it's kind of stuck. And on my dad's side, I call my nan Nanny, because I always have.
And always will.
Forever!
Okay.
Anyway. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket?
First of all, I'd like to point out it's not groceries, it's shopping.
I've got a really itchy nose.
And second of all, it's a trolley.
Yeah, it's definitely a trolley. So, on that note, what is the thing that you change the TV channel with? A remote control?
A remote control, yeah.
Or a...
Remote.
A what?
Remote. It's like the Tinternet,
Fair
but
enough.
not. It's a remote.
Okay. Choose a book and read a passage from it. We have a selection of books.
Well, should we do a different one each? I want that one.
You can have that one, and I...
This is actually genuinely awesome.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I looked for the first one, but I couldn't find it. I can't even that, and I have all of them, right? And they're the only two on my shelf. So, you know what though? Hang on. How long is this? Oh, this is actually quite long.
It's a well-long book.
No, that's one short story.
It's a well-long story then.
Well, I'm just gonna read the first page of the story then.
Whatever.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna read the first page of my favourite children's book ever by Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl's Revolting Rhymes, and I'm going to read the first page of the first short story featured in the book, which is Cinderella. I guess you think you know this story. You don't. The real one's much more gory. The phony one, the one you know, was cooked up years and years ago, and made to sound all soft and sappy, just to keep the children happy. Mind you, they got the first bit right, the bit where, in the dead of night, the ugly sisters, Jules and all, departed for the palace ball, while darling Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar, where rats who wanted things to eat began to nibble at her feet. And I must say, there is a little rat there nibbling at her feet. And I've met Quentin Blake. That's a famous person I've met. I can add to my list.
Hallelujah!
He's awesome.
Okay, right.
He taught me how to draw a lion, because I couldn't draw one.
This is my favourite Harry Potter book, despite what some other people
Are you serious? I picked up my favourite one.
This is my favourite one, this is her favourite one. It's Flying Car. Flying Car.
Sexy thing.
Flying Car.
Sexy
So,
things.
I'm going to read about halfway down the first page. Chapter 1, The Worst Birthday. Not for the first time, an argument had broken out over breakfast at number 4 Privet Drive. Mr. Vernon Dursley had woken in the early hours of the morning by a loud hooting noise from his nephew Harry's room. Third time this week, he roared across the table. If you can't control that hour, it will have to go.
Wait. Can I not be Mr. Dursley?
No.
Third time this week! I don't know why he's a foreigner.
Harry tried, yet again, to explain. She's bored, he said. She's used to flying around outside. If I could just let her out at night. Do I look stupid? Snarled Uncle Vernon, a bit of fried egg dangling from his bushy moustache. I know what will happen if I let the owls out. He exchanged dark looks with his wife, Petunia. Da, da, da.
Oh, she left you hanging.
Man,
How
you're
did
gonna
you
have to
feel?
read it unless you. I don't know a single person. Well, probably my littlest sister who hasn't read the Harry Potter books. Read the goddamn Harry Potter books.
Read them. They're awesome.
They're the best thing about life.
Actually, do you know what though? I do have one complaint. The only reason that I read the books was partially because I fancied Rupert Grint.
You didn't read the books.
I didn't read the books because I wanted to read the books. I read the books because I really fancied Rupert Grint. This is really awful, and I really.
People of YouTube, if you're subscribed to Layla's channel, unsubscribe. Are you hearing me? Unsubscribe.
But you know what though? I really like the stories. They're so dreadfully written. I'm sorry. They're magical. They created.
They are not dreadfully written.
They are. I really
They're
hate J.K.
so
Rowling.
Not
No,
dreadfully
I don't
written.
hate you, J.K.
Oh my gosh.
Rowling.
I can't believe you just said that to the world of YouTube. J.K.
love
Rowling,
you, J.K.
I love
Rowling,
you. She hates
But you
you.
can't write for shit.
I think you're one of the best writers of all time. I have so much respect for you, and I apologise for being best friends with this gimp. And I'm sorry. Also, Rupert Grint, if you're watching this, marry me, please.
Mate, don't.
We'd have such nice children. And
Oh, he's no longer my background on my phone.
I'm in love with you. I'm sorry, and I know it's a bit weird, and people of YouTube are kind of looking at us like, what the fuck?
And we're both sitting here like, oh, Rupert Grint.
Back. Actually, I find gingers really attractive.
Back
anyway,
to this
back to
stupid thing.
this. Do you think you have an accent?
Right, okay. I think that I have a different accent to people from round our way. Round our ends? Our ends? No, because everyone else sounds really common. I don't think I sound
That's really true, actually.
I don't think I sound really
No.
common.
Some
Because I'm just like, oh, I don't sound
Some
common
of-
at all. La-di-da.
Some of the things that I say really Irish, like Ireland, because my mum's half the family is Irish. which makes sense because I've been brought up like that. Other people say I sound quite well spoken, and my friend Dan, who I love to pieces, was on the phone to me the other day, and I was taking the piss, and I just said darling, and he told me that I sounded like Joanna Lumley. He told me to say Eddie darling, Eddie darling.
You do sound like Joanna Lumley when you're like darling.
Darling, Eddie darling. So yes.
I actually must admit, right, I really love Joanna Lumley.
I love her.
I've got a little bit of a thing for Joanna Lumley.
I'm not going to lie to you, so have I.
She's awesome.
She is.
What a gilf, man.
Okay. Be a wizard or a vampire. From our choice of favourite book, I think you can gather what we'd be. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Wizard! You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Oh dear.
Oh, cheeky YouTube references on YouTube.
Which house at Hogwarts would you like to be in? Which do you think you'd actually be in? Well, on Pottermore, that's clearly real life. I am in Gryffindor. However, if I was actually sorted... Well, I kind of... Okay, Gryffindor's a little bit mainstream. And, like, all of the cool kids are in it. And I'm just a bit of an outcast, really. I sit at home reading books because I'm cool, actually. I think you'll find. And I think I'd be a bit of a Hufflepuffer. Yeah.
I've already had this conversation with you. I think that Gryffindor is, like, really, really mainstream.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, but I'm not like any other house. I'm really not. I might be a little bit like a Ravenclaw, but they're really too weird. They're like the emos of the Hogwarts
Oh my
world.
gosh! Except Luna, because I kind of love her. She reminds me a little bit of myself in a weird way.
I want to call my kid Moona. Not
It's
Luna.
a bit like Mooney. You can't call your kid Luna anymore.
Fine, I'm calling it Luna. Fuck you.
Call it Luna. It's a cool name.
It is.
Okay.
I love that name.
Do you have a phobia? If so, do you know its scientific name? You can go first.
It's all myth, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I get this wrong, I'm such an idiot. Okay. I have a phobia called ornithophobia, and that's kind of the general term for a phobia of birds. But I don't really have a phobia of all birds. I have a phobia of pigeons. It sounds so dumb. Every time I say it, I can say it to like anyone. I'm like, yeah, I've got a phobia of pigeons.
You said it to me like 6 times and I'm still laughing at you. I love you, honestly.
It's really stupid.
It's not as stupid as mine, however.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, okay. I have a phobia called atophobia, and it's a phobia of old buildings and decrepit buildings and cemeteries and
Do you want me
churches
to just do what I did
stuff
before?
like that? No. And it's a really weird phobia to have, because on one hand I want to find old buildings like really pretty and beautiful and study their architecture and stuff. On the other hand, they creep the shit out of me. I can't deal with them. I don't know what it is. It must have spurred from somewhere, but I have no idea where.
I have no idea.
No idea, darling. No idea. Okay, one unusual fact about yourself.
Am I starting? Can I check it's not frozen this time? Because it was really interesting. Oh, yes.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be frozen. That's quite
That's
awesome.
always good. Okay. One unusual fact about myself is that I had to teach myself how to calm my tongue because I couldn't do it for a first, hence why I taught myself. And also because everyone else could do it and I felt really left out, so I taught myself.
Imagine how I feel.
Yeah, okay, you suck. But I also, as well as being able to calm my tongue, I can almost flip it. Not quite, but almost. Like,
Skilled.
looks really grim when I turn it the other way.
Yeah. Okay, so a really weird fact about myself, which is actually also to do with my tongue. Yeah, Layla's face was pretty accurate there.
I didn't just
okay,
do that.
I'm just going to show you and then explain because it's really strange. Okay.
Poke it out and then lift it up.
That is basically the muscle, you know, the tiny bit of muscle at the back of your tongue, like hers. Mine is all the way.
Hold on, I'll show you a normal one, then you'll see what I mean.
Mine is like this.
That is actually the tip of her tongue.
That is the tip of her tongue.
The teeth and the lips.
It's horrible, but I've always had it, and I'm an opera singer, and therefore kind of want to keep it that way. Otherwise, I have to train myself to keep it flat. But as a child, I could never curl my tongue, and it wouldn't work. The worst best friend ever. Okay.
Very fun.
Now,
but I do. Oh, another weird fact about myself.
do you have another one?
Yeah, I've got the world's smallest tongue, like ever.
Oh, do you want to test that theory?
All right. Okay. Right. I do have a really short tongue though.
Okay then, go. Poke your tongue out. Ready?
It looks a bit swollen at the moment though.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. That is it. That is my tongue.
Well.
That is my. Okay.
No, if you weren't tongue-tied, then you'd probably have like Bruce's tongue.
I'd be.
Not exactly. Bruce's tongue.
Bruce is her boyfriend, okay? And the way she just
He's got a really big
fantasised
tongue.
about his tongue was kind of orcs.
You have like Bruce's tongue. Awkward turtle mark.
So now I'm going to go back to the accent challenge. Which do you say? Chips or crisps? Crisps.
Crisps.
Jam or jelly? Jam. Rubbish or trash? Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Elevator or lift?
Okay. I'll explain this. Okay. In like really sort of
I've got something in my teeth.
right. In really sort of upper class buildings, like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
It's an elevator. The
or
great
like,
glass elevator.
or the Twin Towers, it's an elevator. But if it's like
the Chimes.
the Chimes,
Which is our local shopping centre.
it's a lift.
Definitely a lift. So that was awkward. Pants or trousers? Trousers.
How do you say trousers?
Trousers.
You say it a bit East London. Trousers. I can't do it.
Trousers.
It's like how Paul says girls. He's like, girls.
Trousers.
Trousers.
You're
really self-conscious.
self-conscious
now.
about the way I say trousers. I've never noticed before.
I have.
Shut up.
A cab or a taxi.
Well, okay.
No,
Layla
you're
calls it a
wrong.
cab, no matter where she is.
It's just a cab. You get a cab.
Now who sounds East London?
It's a cab.
Okay, for me, I get in a black taxi. I do not get in a black cab.
It's a black cab. Britain
If I'm in-
is famous for black
Taxis.
cabs, not black taxis.
I
We're-
can't.
we're
Right,
not
you
in
even said black taxis in a really English accent.
black taxis. No, it's
Okay.
a black cab, darling.
Okay, no. Alright, I cannot. Right, if I'm in London and I get a taxi somewhere, it's a taxi.
That's
If
a
I'm
cab.
here, like tonight, I'm getting the cab home from Layla's house. Cab.
No, it's always a cab. It's always a cab. It doesn't change like sex or race as soon as you get into like central London.
It does.
Like there's no line where it says past this point you must say taxi.
Yeah, there is.
Where? It's totally a cab, man.
Okay,
I swear.
shush. Right. Okay. Mobile or cell phones? I can't believe I'm doing that. Mobile or cell phones?
I would, but my freckles have really badly faded.
Mobile or cell phones? Mobile or
Mobile
phone?
phone!
It's a mobile phone. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Actually, we know quite a lot of people.
I
on
know
Tumblr in
the
real life.
majority of my 33 followers on Tumblr.
I have 176.
We
and-
forgot Kirsty!
Oh my gosh! Okay,
How
I
can we
have
forget Kirsty?
I have about 76. I'm gonna list them.
You have
you-
76.
No, 76 followers. Because nobody loves me. Actually, I think it might be
I've only
176.
got like 36.
I haven't checked recently. Anyway, right. I know Layla. I know Rob. I know Beth, Katie, Andrew, Kirsty, Ryan, Katia, Andrew, AP. I genuinely think that's it. That's it.
I'm going to have to look at my Tumblr followers now. Because that's really bugged me. Because I'm trying to think of the people I know on Tumblr. Right, that's it. Out comes the Tumblr.
This is probably the longest accent video you've ever watched, but I hope we're keeping you entertained. I doubt it personally, but...
Right, okay, so I'm following 105 people. Who are my lovely followers?
I've got a really itchy nose.
Alright, I'm being followed by many people. Okay.
Katie?
Right, okay, hang on. I'm not done.
Oh, I know Tao.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know many people on Tumblr. Right, okay. I know.
Oh, and Shannon.
Yeah, I know Katie, your sister. Katie, as in Katie, other
Ancient,
Katie.
yeah.
Shannon, Andrew.
Shannon Cotterell, we love you.
We actually love you. Andrew, Alex.
Sarah.
Sarah, man.
Oh my gosh, how do we forget
You.
accept me?
Joanna Tompkins.
That is
Mo. I was about to
Oh
say
my
that.
gosh, Mo.
Beth. Kirsty, obviously. It'd be quite awkward if I didn't know Kirsty. I feel like, not really.
I love you, Kirsty.
Charlotte, Turtle.
Yes.
Julia.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Rob.
We actually know a lot of
Kerry.
people.
Kerry.
Georgia.
Chloe. Georgia?
Wharton.
Oh, mate. Ella.
Ella. Oh my gosh, Ella.
Yeah, we know quite a lot of people on Tumblr.
Actually, we know more than we thought we did. Sorry, that's the accent.
I'm
challenge.
really sorry.
Okay. And end post by saying any 3 words that you want. Boobs.
I'm actually going to say my favourite word.
Boobs.
Discombobulated.
Serendipity.
What?
It means fortunate accident.
That's so awesome.
It's so cute.
Pamplemousse. It means grapefruit in French.
Penis.
Oh, that's my favourite word.
I know.
Cock.
Penis.